Hey, psych students and subbies, let's talk about a very common yet often misunderstood issue in relationships, the silent treatment. It's something that many of us have either encountered or dished out at some point, but what we often fail to realize is that it's not just a harmless tactic, it's actually a form of emotional abuse. Imagine this: you're in a disagreement with your partner. Instead of discussing it, one of you chooses to shut down, refusing to speak or engage. This silence isn't peaceful, it's loaded and super heavy with unsaid words and unresolved emotions. It's like a void that sucks the warmth and love out of your relationship. The silent treatment at its core is about control. It's a non-verbal way of saying, I'm really not going to participate in our relationship. By withholding communication, the person using the silent treatment exerts control and inflicts pain without having to use words. It's manipulative because it forces the other person into a state of helplessness, having to guess what the silent partner is thinking or feeling. Living with someone who uses silence as a weapon can be incredibly isolating. It turns what should be a loving, communicative relationship into a walking on eggshells scenario. Every day you find yourself wondering if and when the ice will break, and during this time, the emotional distance just keeps growing. But why is it considered abusive? Well, because it impacts your emotional health. It's a form of psychological torture that can leave you feeling worthless, unloved, and utterly alone. If you like learning about psychology and interpersonal relationships, be sure to hit that button to subscribe. The silent treatment is no joke. It's about denying the emotional bond that forms the foundation of any relationship. It makes you feel invisible. So, what can you do if you're on the receiving end of the silent treatment? First, recognize it for what it is, a form of emotional abuse. Don't blame yourself or try to find ways to fix the situation alone. Communicate openly about how this behavior affects you, set clear boundaries, and if necessary, seek help from a professional therapist. Remember, every relationship should be built on mutual respect and communication. If silence becomes a weapon, it's time to rethink the dynamics of your relationship. Always strive for a partnership where both voices are heard, respected, and valued. Thanks for listening, and take care of each other. Until next time.